Went to Fua Art Market today. So it was an art market in Brisbane. So it was in Vent Space, Brisbane, if you want to look up the venue and thing. And I'm gonna brag about all the cool stuff I got because all the artists were amazing. I did technically record a version of this before, but like I was rushing and being like, oh my gosh, I need to show everything off, and I hadn't quite remembered who was who. But I think I've got it now. So yeah, I technically went to 3 markets today. So Fua was the main one. So that's where a lot of this art came from. But I also went to South Bank, I think it's just South Bank's general like markets. I don't know if it's got a special name. And I also went to Genki Market, which is connected to Genki Mart, which is a Japanese store. So I will mention like which ones. If I don't mention, it's probably from Fua. Actually, let's start with the non-Fua stuff. Just get out of the way. Every time I say Fua, I just think of that like that Twilight song. So from the South Bank markets, I saw Dice Guy. I know I just said that I went through and remembered everyone's name. Look, this guy is Dice Guy in my head. I've been, wait, does it say it on the tag? Heart captors. I've been buying from this person for a while. Like, I have, a big Pikachu dice, a set of, like, little Pikachu dice, a D100 duck dice, a set of normal duck dice, pride dice, but, like, not transparent, and then I've got asexual, trans, plus other colors. I bought a lot of stuff from this person. So yes, heart captors. I will be linking all businesses in the description, like that, like some sort of social media for them, so that you can go support them. But yes, this person's really cool. My friends also got dice because we all play Dungeons and Dragons, and like you can never have too many dice. Like that's just a fact. Okay, so next up, we've got this little duck. So ducks are something I collect. I have a rubber duck collection. I love ducks. Ducks are my favorite animal, because they're both tasty and cute. And people are usually horrified when I say that. No, but like, think about it. There's two different metrics. I guess like if you're vegetarian, this isn't true. But like, if you're a meat eater person, there's two metrics for how good an animal is, right? There's like how good it is just on its own like cuteness, its coolness meter, and then there's also how tasty it is. Ducks pass on both. Ducks reign supreme in both categories. So yes, I got this chunky little guy. This was by, where's their business card? An artist called Bearlybutton. This was at Genki Market. They also had some other ducks, but look, Genki Market was where I went last. Like we were at like nearly at the end of the market, like at 3 p.m. I was kind of broke, and I just got this chunky little guy. This is Waddles. Well, I say guy. I think Waddles is a girl. Waddles is cute. So yes, check these guys out. They did this artist. Bearlybutton. They had lots of cute stuff. They had like these little rats with whiskers. It was adorable. The next thing I got from Genki Market was this crow with the pride flag. This artist had a heap of like sort of tarot themed stuff, queer art, and birds. There was all bird themed. No ducks though. I did tell them that they should have made gay ducks. So yes, crowlees. So yeah, again, they will be in the description as well, but showing off the pretty business card. I like like all the different shapes and business cards that people have. It's really interesting, and yeah, I'm planning like to maybe get like a big sketchbook, and because I want to lock in with my art and stuff, and I think I'm gonna put a heap of the stickers on the sketchbook. I don't want to do it on my current one because it's kind of small, and I feel like that, you know, these deserve to be on a chunky sketchbook. And then the last thing I think that I got from Genki Market, the rest will be from Fua, is this Yugi Moto keychain, which was the last one there. I was tempted to also get Seto Kaiba, but I was like, no, I'll be responsible. My friend also got it, like, they had a heap of Final Fantasy 14 stuff. So my friend also got stuff, so yeah, this was from Neru Scarlet? Or, okay, I actually don't know which one's, like, because they're sort of, like, share a table. So I'm not sure if it was Neru Scarlet or, Princess, wait, is it Princemoonmilk? So I guess just follow them both. They're friends. Yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is something that, yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of. I think I've got a couple. I've also got, like, a Yugi print, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Funko Pops. I love the manga. That's what got me into it. So yes. Now we're moving on to the big boy part of the haul. So, this is, like, the sort of logo for the Fua market itself, so I'm just gonna credit that they're the creator. I'm not sure if there's a specific artist attached to it. I probably should have checked that. This one, oh, I forgot their name. And I don't have the business card. I had to ask my friend who it was, because my friend bought something and then they won this in like a little gacha, and they're like, yo, you're trans, here's your little trans thing. They will be in the description. I thought I was doing well. But it's a name that starts with a C, and they have like this cute orange aesthetic, like very warm tones. Okay, I should have sorted this stuff. It was sorted, but then I mushed it all together. This one is like a sort of a zine thing, and it's like by I'm gonna say it's Sout999. But I had to get it because like I love zines. There was one zine that I did see that I didn't buy from a different artist, but that was just because like they was sort of like a compilation of like these really creepy art, and like it was cool, but I'm kind of a wimp. I'm kind of like, horror art isn't really my thing, so I didn't get it, but it was really cool. Like, you know how like sometimes you see aesthetics and stuff and it's like, that's not my aesthetic, but I can appreciate it. Wait, I forgot to include this. I had a big picture of, oh my gosh, I still feel so bad. I forgot to, okay, I need to take this out of the bag. Because, okay, I posted on my Instagram, like, a heap of all the stuff I got. I forgot to include this person. I feel so bad for them. I'm so sorry, pandaisyco. And I bought their, like, sticker sheet because they have Oddish, and Oddish is my favorite Pokemon. And yes, so if you want me to buy something from you, pro tip, ducks, Oddish, Kingdom Hearts, which is something no one capitalized on. No one had there was no Kingdom Hearts stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh can also get me, yeah. But the main things is ducks and Oddish will probably get me to buy anything. Okay, not everything duck related, because sometimes there's too many ducks. Sometimes you gotta be a bit choosy. But yes, I'm really excited to read through this, because the art's really pretty. I feel so bad for this artist. Hold up, I'm gonna pause and actually fix it up on Instagram right now. I'm back. I've now rectified that. I feel so bad for this artist. So yeah, everyone, who watches this, go support this artist to make up for my skill issue. Oh, it's so, like, it's so pretty. Like, there's a little strawberry. I was about to say blueberry because it's blue, but oh wait, no, it might be one of the Pokemon berries. Okay, I'm showing that, like, I'm not a legit fan. Look, I saw Oddish and had to, because Oddish is so cute. Oddish is the best. Okay, next up we've got, okay, this artist, I was really excited because zines, love zines. They had even more zines, but I couldn't buy them all. So I got two, like, little sketchbook ones because they had a deal. And they're so cute. And I got this one of, bigger one of, like, Wholesome BL Rex. So this is by jellyboyart, and also they had Snap, Cube, Dub, Sonic quote stickers. And my friends also all got some, which was really funny. So yes, this has made me think that I need to draw some of the Kingdom Hearts Snap, Cube, Dub quotes as stickers, because Kingdom Hearts, I haven't seen the Sonic ones yet. Like, I know some of the quotes, like the like, stop, this is the pronoun police. Like, I am tangentially aware of them because I'm aware of Sonic vaguely. I haven't played a lot of Sonic games, but, like, I know who the main characters, I'm not just gonna say I know them all because there's a lot of Sonic characters, but yeah, I know the main ones. Like, I know who Shadow the Hedgehog is, and Tails and Shadow are my favorites. I got this sticker for free for following the artist. Very cool. This person makes, like, crochet stuff. My friend got, like, a Snom little plushie, named Pablo. The Snom was so cute. Honestly, like, if they had Oddish, if this artist had Oddish, 100% would have bought it. But, fortunately, they did not. Okay. Next, we have my son, Riku. My friend got a white one and named it Sephiroth. But this is Riku, because, like, I don't know what you guys expect. If you know me, it's like, yeah, that checks out. So this is by, oh, wait, where's their business card? Their business card's pretty. I mean, everyone's business card. Moth meat! They got, like, this cool clown little guy that you gotta stick it in, like, the little, so it was like a blind bag. And apparently they're also working to try and make rainbow. I am saying they for everyone because, look, I'm struggling to remember everyone's names and stuff. I don't have the space to I don't know everyone's pronouns as well, so I'm sorry if that's if someone doesn't want to be called they. Yeah, everyone will be linked and stuff, but, like, so cute. And, like, Puffle's a peak. I remember spending so much time grinding for Puffles in Club Penguin. Club Penguin was great. I remember those, like, these cat ones, the gold ones, the rainbow one, and then, okay, so this was, these ones are all artists. So this person has the prettiest business card. Like, this business card was so pretty, I thought it was a print. I didn't even realize I could take it for free. So I was like, hey, do you have a business card? It's like, yeah, there. And I'm like, wait, that's a business card? That's not, like, just... I thought that cost money. So, yes. Crisp egg. Honestly, one of the coolest booths. Like, everyone's booth was cool, but this person had, like, a circus theme. Pretty outfit. Yeah, just cool. I don't know, maybe I'm just glazing because they had a Dane Slip Tamagotchi charm. Like, yes, Dane Slip is one of my favorite Genshin characters, and I can't wait for him to actually release. See, and I would have gotten Wanderer, because like I asked if they had Wanderer, and they said no, don't have Wanderer as like Tamagotchi, but I do have a print, so I had to get him because he's my favorite Genshin character. And then I also got Xiao and Zhongli because there was sort of like a deal of like I think it was buy two get one free, and I love Tamagotchis. I think Tamagotchis are so aesthetic. They're just so cute. And yeah, so Zhongli's one of my... I don't know if he is my favorite Archon. Like, I like a lot of the Archons quite a lot. And I also like Xiao. I like the Animo boys. I know, that's so unexpected. I was also tempted by, like, Venti. There was D-Luke as well. I love D-Luke, because D-Luke is just fire Batman. Like, that's so cool. There was also Ito, and Ito had, like, a bug-themed one. I think there was also Raiden. A lot of them were, like, from Inazuma and earlier, so early game characters. Which was cool to see. And yeah, just Dane Slip getting merch was insane to me. Because Dane Slip never gets anything. Which makes sense. There's so many characters that have come out, like, you know, it makes sense. And then these two, I saw Ever After High, which I was like, yes. It's being shiny because it's in the plastic. But yes, Ever After High, I love Ever After High so much. Yeah, legitimately, it's one of my favorite fashion doll series. I don't have any of the dolls, because I haven't gone and, like, onto eBay to buy any. I had them as a kid, but I don't have them anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to find this person's mismatched socks. Honestly, so pretty. I was, like, so happy to see, because there was actually a lot of Monster High stuff. And speaking of Monster High, I also got a Monster High comic today, but that's not from any of the artist markets. That was just, we went to the comic book store. But yeah, you know, Ever After High, and apparently I was the first person that had bought, like, that print that day, and I was like, but I was just so excited. And then I also got, Clankie. Because there was also, Toralei and, Claudine. But I went with the Clankie because I have a soft spot for G3 Frankie, as that kind of helped me to figure out my identity and stuff. And I just, like, it's just a wholesome relationship. And, like, look how pretty Cleo looks here as well. Like, yeah, everyone's art was so pretty. There was so many artists that I was like, dang it, I want to buy everyone. Like, I wanted to buy something from everyone, but unfortunately, I am not quite rich enough for that. Like, there was also an artist that I've been following, called... I have their business card from Brisbane, but I will give them a shout out as well, called Confetti Carousel, because they're actually, I think, following them is how I found out about this art market. But, so, like, I've been wanting to get a ball pit ball belt chain, and they make those, but all my flags, so like the trans and stuff, was sold out. So, and I was like, oh, I want to get one, but like I wanted to get, you know, one with my flags, and all they had left was the bisexual flag, which is pretty but not my flag. So yeah, that was the haul. I'm so happy. But it's kind of funny. I recently tidied my room, so I know that I have blue tack in here. Because I saw it, and I was like, yes, found my blue tack. But I don't know where I put it. Which sucks, because, like, I want to put these on I want to put them over there. So I actually have a couple of different spots. I also have, okay. So, like, I have a couple of, I have, like, on my bookshelf on that side's got some artworks, but I filled up that space. I also have a spot for stickers. So some of the stickers might actually go on the wall. I kind of forgot about my wall when I said the sketchbook. Because I was thinking, oh, I could put them on a sketchbook and stuff, but actually, some of them might go on the wall instead. But yeah, I'm so excited to, like, get to display stuff. Excited to read through the zines. I've also got to figure out a system for all my new keychains. Because my handbag already has a keychain on it, and I have a couple of keychains that I just don't know what I'm doing with. So I might need to find a display system, because clearly I like them. And also, like, what am I going to do with all these business cards? Because they're all so pretty. And, like, part of me is like, oh, you could cut them up, like, and collage with them for zines. But they're too... I don't want to do that to these people's artworks. Like, I need to find I don't know, maybe if I get like a folder and something so I can have a collection of business cards, because they're all so pretty. Everyone was so nice. Like, there was so many artists that I couldn't, like, that, I didn't buy stuff from, but everyone was really polite. Everything was really cool. There were so many cool people there, like, that just shopping around. Like, apparently my friends kept losing me, which never happens because I'm usually dressed weird. But, like, this was the one place where I looked like everyone else. I was tempted to go in cosplay. I was gonna go in Riku cosplay because, of course, what would you expect? But they're like, no, you're gonna melt. And they were right. My friends were like, no, don't do that. You will die. And yeah, it was quite warm. Which, I mean, it is summer, so that is understandable. Yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, we got stickers. Actually, you know what? These guys deserve to go on the thing. We got zines. I'm excited anytime we see zines. And like there was so many cool artists. So like yeah, I will link everyone in the description. Go check out Fua Market. Go check out Genki Market as well. Go check out all these artists. Go spend your money. Go support them. I am that's your homework. Yeah, see, I'm a YouTuber that gives out homework. This is the second time I've given out homework, I believe. And your homework is to go support them because they're all brilliant. They're all so cool, and I want to get a job so I can make money, so I can give these artists more money.